Yes, very good afternoon, all of you. I welcome you all in the afternoon session of the very first day of the orientation program for welcoming our undergraduate entrant students of batch 21-22. Yes, we are so happy to welcome you all, and I would like to say the universe is full of shining bright stars, and today we are having a galaxy of young intellectuals sparkling with us. Yes, the great performance of JEE Mains, in whose glory this orientation program has been organized. Your one journey of life, the school life, is complete with laurels and another is set to begin. And you are here on MANET, the Institute of National Importance. So this is very much awaited moment in every student's life, because this time, this is the moment you are getting the returns of your dedication and determination. आप यहाँ पर हैं आज क्योंकि आपने एक संकल्प लिया था, एक संकल्प था कि कुछ करके दिखाना है, कुछ परिंदों को कुछ आसमान सा छूना है। तो कहना चाहूंगी कि हाँ, मिलती है मंजिल उन्हीं को, मिलती है मंजिल उन्हीं को जिनके सपनों में जान होती है, मिलती है मंजिल उन्हीं को जिनके सपनों में जान होती है। सिर्फ पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, सिर्फ पंख से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है। So, dear students, we appreciate your efforts, your dedication this day, and we welcome you here at MANET Bhopal. So, in this afternoon session, it will be marked with Chairman Anti-Ragging Committee, Dr. C.M. Krishna sir, who is Professor in Mechanical Engineering Department. He happens to be the Chairman ARC, Anti-Ragging Committee. And every time it has been told, and it must be very clear, that MANET is having zero tolerance to ragging. And its details will be told to you by Dr. C.M. Krishna sir. Sir, I welcome you for your address to the students.
Thank you, Dr. Meenaji. Good afternoon to everyone who is present here in this. I welcome you once again to the MANET fraternity. Though your presence here may be delayed because of COVID pandemic, many of you may be having apprehensions about hostel life, particularly about your interaction with the seniors in the first few weeks. I would like to share my PPT and continue. Yes, are you able to see this PPT?
Yes, it is visible.
It is visible.
Yes, it is visible, sir.
Okay,
yes.
Okay. I'll just continue.
Yes.
When we talk about interaction with seniors, it is important to have interaction with seniors. It is encouraged, basically. In the first few weeks, as you are coming to this institute and you are away from your parents, for some people, it may be the first time you are staying in the hostels. So you may have some apprehensions of this type, like how your seniors are going to interact with you and how exactly you are going to benefit from them. Okay, and other side, will there be any problems of ragging, etc., etc.? So many of you may be having some idea about ragging. However, it is important that freshers and seniors meet and get to know each other. And seniors are supposed to guide juniors. But it should happen in a mutually friendly manner. Seniors are encouraged in merit to be friendly and have a non-aggressive attitude. And of course, they should be welcoming in any interaction with the freshers. Seniors interact with, in particular, with freshers, particularly when they want to take help from freshers who are having capabilities in joining clubs, particularly in cultural and sports activities. Okay, so what we in Merit, what we do is that we advise them to announce promotional events at well-designated times and places. Okay, and encourage the freshers, then explain them how they are going to be benefited out of it. So this type of, this way we always advise our seniors. However, no fresher should be forced to attend any event. So particularly the participation of freshers should be voluntary. If they come forward, then they should be encouraged by the seniors. So we have created an environment of this type. On the other hand, if a fresher is forced to do something,
अच्छा मुझे तो अभी तक दिख रही थी, मैंने अभी ही वो डाउन किया।
excuse me.
हाँ मुझे तो दिख रही है।
On the other hand, if a fresher is forced to do anything which results in his or her mental discomfort, it should be interpreted as ragging. This is banned by ruling of Honorable Supreme Court of India. And in Merit itself, for the last many years, we are maintaining zero ragging. So the freshers, they can be firm and say no to any aggressive behavior without any fear or hesitation. In particular, ragging may take many forms. The first one is physical abuse. For example, if freshers are forced to eat something which they don't like to, maybe at that particular moment, then freshers, if they are forced to drink or smoke, forcing to dress or undress, etc. So all these come under physical abuse. So freshers can make a complaint. Verbal abuse is the second category of ragging. For example, swearing words and phrases, making derogatory references directly or indirectly to the person's appearance, attire, religion, family, or chosen field of study. The third, excuse me. The third category is forced activities such as chores for seniors. For example, copying notes, cleaning rooms, etc. Attending extracurricular events to cheer hostel teams. Missing classes not being allowed to study. So if seniors force freshers to miss classes and remain in hostels, if this type of things happen, if they are not allowed to study because you are coming here to study various subjects in this professional course and excel in your field of interest, right? So you should not be discouraged at any point of time from day one, right? So that is why we take this particular thing is very seriously. Staying awake late or getting up at unreasonable times. Sometimes singing or dancing or performing in any other way. So these are all coming under forced activities, which should not be done by the seniors, and freshers should take them seriously. This also includes using foul language or shouting or cheering loudly, misbehaving with the strangers, particularly women, reading or browsing pornographic or objectionable material, which is not allowed in married, right? So these things are three of the categories. There are some more categories to this, which are lifestyle restrictions. Other than this, first three, lifestyle restrictions also should not be imposed by the seniors. Take, for example, not allowing certain kinds of clothing or accessories, particularly jeans, belts, etc. Take, for example, seniors cannot impose that freshers should not wear jeans in maybe first 6 months or first 1 year. Okay, they have to wear tie. Okay, so this type of restrictions should not be imposed. Enforcing rules regarding shaving or oiling hair, forcing certain kinds of dress, restricting access to parts of hostel, example, common room. In the case of a boys' hostel, we have a separate hostel for boys, but in the case of girl students, so this may be applicable if they are restricted to the parts of hostels, particularly common room. Okay, so they can always take it to the notice of wardens or anti-ragging committees, right? Imposing certain modes of address, seniors should be called sir or madam. So in case freshers don't like to, then they can come forward to report it. Requiring a particular waking time, forcing to join in their WhatsApp groups. So these are coming under lifestyle restrictions category. Then we also have another category, conversational mind games. Sometimes particular forms of interaction in which senior or set of seniors, they manipulate the conversation so as to humiliate first-year students and make him or her feel stupid or insecure or generally threatened. So these are some of the forms of ragging. We have taken actions to stop this and to prevent it completely, right? So we have constituted anti-ragging committee, anti-ragging squads. We made anti-ragging cells in the institute as per Supreme Court DO number 1-15, 2009, dated 27th June 2019, to keep vigilance, to check, to stop, to prevent, to avoid ragging among students. Our anti-ragging committee is formed with the following designated faculty members of the institute. Our Honorable Director, Dr. Narendra Singh Raghuvanshi sir, he is the chairperson of this committee. Respected faculty members, Dr. Vishnu Prasad, Dr. K.R. Agarwal, Dr. Jagdish Singh, who are Dean, Student Welfare, Chairman, Council of Wardens, and Proctor, and myself. We four are also members of this. Then all the wardens of hostels. We have 12 hostels. 12th one is a new girls' hostel. All the wardens are wardens of hostels. Then all HODs of the departments are also members of this anti-ragging committee. We also have this staff advisor, president, secretary, joint secretary of student council as members. In addition to this, we have anti-ragging squads. Anti-ragging squads comprises senior faculty members, mostly professors. Around 35 professors are involved in this. And they make surprise visits to the hostel from time to time to keep a vigilance over ragging incidents. We have anti-ragging cell. In anti-ragging cell, what we have done is that we have the faculty members are given duties in hostels and other common places. Around 150 faculty members are involved. They take the responsibility to ensure zero ragging in hostels, classrooms, and other common facilities of the institute. In addition to this, in addition to UGC helpline number, institute helpline is also available in the website. And the list is also provided in hostel notice boards for the benefit of freshers. So they can pick up the phone numbers of the anti-ragging committee members and they can take their help. We also have taken undertaking from all the students and parents, which includes anti-ragging related conditions as well. Our actions in hostels are as follows. All the freshers are allotted a separate hostel, particularly boys. Security is provided on 24/7 basis. No senior student will be permitted to visit freshers' rooms. Doctors from dispensary come to hostels every evening for taking care of students. In other words, students need not have to go to dispensary for the first few weeks. Medicines are also provided for those who are not well. From 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on working days from Monday to Friday, to interact with students, to find early signs of ragging. Even faculty members interact with students by going into their rooms in order to prevent ragging completely. They are also present on Saturdays and Sundays from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Anti-ragging squad, which comprises of professors, senior faculty members, they visit hostel from time to time and they make surprise visits to maintain ragging-free environment and to interact with students. Helpline facility is also available and anti-ragging team is available for any type of help for freshers. We also have taken some measures for classrooms. They are as follows. The route from hostels to classrooms is provided with security. Security is deployed every 50 meters. And CCTV cameras are kept at vital points. They are fitted at vital points in that route. During class hours, faculty and heads of respective departments, they take care of freshers by making rounds in the corridors and by interacting with freshers. If necessary, they also check the classrooms. CCTV cameras are also fitted in the corridors of the departments. For day scholars who stay in the institute during lunch hours from 12 noon to 2 p.m., anti-ragging committee members, they assure safety with their presence in the classrooms from 12 noon to 2 p.m. If any of the students face any type of ragging related incidents, he or she may bring it to the notice of the faculty members who are present over there. Anti-ragging squads also make rounds during lunch hours to assure ragging-free environment during class hours. And between 12 noon to 2 p.m. as well. We are very strict as far as ragging incidents are concerned, and we have taken tough decisions in the past. For many years, we made our campus ragging free. We also have taken some measures for the common facilities, such as canteens, sports complex, library, etc. All the employees of the institute and people working in the canteen and other common facilities, they are also instructed to take care of freshers and instructed to bring it to the notice of administration if they come across any incident related to ragging. CCTV cameras are fitted at appropriate places. Anti-ragging committee members are present in sports complex and library, and freshers may report to them in case they are subjected to ragging. So these are the measures we have taken in order to have zero ragging in our institute, and we are successfully maintaining an environment in which seniors and juniors, they can have a good interaction, and freshers get good guidance from seniors. So with this, I conclude. I would like to take up any questions, any queries.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, because the students are not as such available with us. They are just watching us.
Okay.
So as and when they will be coming, joining the classes.
Okay.
That time,
that's fine.
They can query. Yes. So thank you very much, sir. That nicely you have touched, and you are running the sensitive subject, sensitive thing of anti-ragging. Yes, but students can be at ease in this institute managed. Yes, dear students, time for another thing. And regarding time, it is said that time flies, but the good thing is you are the navigator of this time. And unless you manage the time, you cannot manage anything. It is said either you run the day or otherwise the day runs you. And yes, productivity is never an accident. Productivity is never an accident. It is always a result of commitment to excellence, intelligent planning of time and efforts, and focused journey. That brings productivity. So dear students, here we come for our timetable, means when you will be joining, your classes will be beginning soon. You will be managed by a timetable, or you will be managing your time. As such, you are the navigator, or we are the navigators, you are the sailors. So I welcome Dr. Fozia Madam to tell about the timetable modalities for our entry batch. Dr. Fozia Ma'am, please. She was very much here, but right now I suppose she has lost her connection or what? Okay, so meanwhile I'll request our team, Sandeep ji, we can play the film of Manet. Our Manet has completed glorious years, 61, 62 years, and just 2 years before we celebrated the Diamond Jubilee. So we have many films of our institute made by our professors only. So I'll request our team, the orientation committee members, Saurabh and Sandeep, we can have a glimpse of Manet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, as such, it is available. Many things are available on YouTube, but this is the movie made by our own professors. This movie is having sound. Yes, this is our entry gate. Yes, thank you, Saurabh ji, Sandeep ji, for a very nice movie. Glimpse of Manage. I'm proud to see this again. I love to see this again and again because I'm also a proud alumnus of Manage, that time MSCT. I'm also a proud alumnus. So, okay, Fawzia madam is very much here to tell you about the timetable. Yes, ma'am, please.
So, thank you very much, Meena ma'am. There was some glitch. Students know about that. So I am sorry for that inconvenience. So, respected directors, sir, deans, HODs, faculty members, and very active and dynamic students, I welcome you all in the Institute of Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology, which is the most happening and prestigious institute in the center of India, that is in IIT Bhopal. So, uh, I'm here to tell you about the timetable because no institute is good enough for making classes without any timetable. So this is a very important item for your curriculum, institute timetable for BTech first semester or BTech first year. So, the scheme related to your whole 4-year program, I think Vicky Soni sir, who is Associate Dean UG, will explain you in later sessions. But for the first year, I'll give you a brief about the scheme of your first year syllabus and program, curriculum. And on the basis of that scheme, we have prepared institute timetable that is for first semester. And as our respected Dean Academics sir and before that Director sir has told you that you all are parallelly admitted to 10 sections. These sections are further divided into two groups. One is MT, that is machine technology group, and another is ST, is a soft technology group. Machine technology, 10 groups are from A to J. In this way, in machine technology division, you will be having 5 groups from A to E, and in science soft technology division, you will have 5 groups from F to J. And at the same time, I'll tell you that you will be having 2 numbers from institute. One is temporary number, that is roll number for first year only, and another is a scholar number. For example, your roll number is will be starting from 2-1, and A is denoted for section from these A, B, C, D alphabets. You will understand that this section you belong to, and after that you will have your number. This is temporary number. Roll number is temporary for first year only. You will have this number for first semester and second semester. And your scholar number is suppose this is 1-9. You will be having your roll number from 2-1, and accordingly is from 1-1 is these are the codes for this the branches, and you will learn about this in later sessions. So from A alphabets, you will understand which section you are, because one section will have all the students either from mechanical or from electrical or from electronics or computer science. All the students will be merged in one section. In this way, there will be 10 sections, and this scheme I am provided from the Associate Dean UG. This scheme will be followed for first year, though this is not 100% final, it is a draft yet. So in first semester, group MT will follow this scheme from left side from A to E. You'll be having these papers: mathematics, physics, communication skill, computer programming. In this way, you'll have 5 theory and 2-3 labs. Altogether, you'll have 22 to 25 classes, and at the same time, group ST, that is soft technology division, or group B, whatever you call, it is from F to J, and these students will have uh, mathematics 1, engineering, chemistry, environmental science, all this way. And this year onward, you also, as the Dean Sir has informed you that from this year we'll have a separate, very dynamic and important course that is life skill management and physical health, as it is rental, NSS and yoga. Group A student who are in A to E section will have life skill management or physical health education, or and the second group will from F to J will have NSS or yoga. You have all these details from later session also. But what I wanted to show you that how the timetables are, and at the same time I'll tell you that this scheme will flip when you come in second semester. This scheme will flip, and in second semester you'll have flipped courses from a section from A to E. They'll have mathematics 2, engineering, chemistry, environment science, and so on. And similarly, group B or soft technologies will have mathematics 2, physics, communication skill, and so on. And you will have 5 theory paper and 2 to 3 labs. Altogether, you will have 25 to 27 classes. These classes you will be added once you are allotted your scholar number. You will be added in a team by the faculty coordinator of particular subject, or he will send you a link. And before sending the link, of course, he or she will be forming a WhatsApp group, and on that he or she can send you a WhatsApp link for joining team, or from your Excel file in which your data is available with us. We'll be adding you in a team, and that team, different faculty will form different team. You are having these papers with you. All these faculty who are teaching mathematics 1 or physics or communication skill or chemistry or environmental, all the faculty will create a team for you, and they will be adding you in that particular team or particular subject. In this way, you'll have 9 to 10 calendar or team in your a Microsoft team calendar. So this is what a timetable look. This is for our institute timetable, which the classes will be starting from 13th December. And this is not final yet. I want to show you that it is a vertical column. It is having section group in A, section A to E, and you can easily find your section because it is color coded. You will easily find on your small device, whether on mobile or on laptop. You can easily find your group if you are remembering your color. So vertically, it starts from the day we are having Monday to Friday, 5-day classes. But let me tell you and remind you that we'll have, because we are starting late this semester, like previous year, we have to make up our courses. So we will have classes on Saturday also. But the Saturday class will be any class from Monday to Tuesday. For example, if you are starting your classes on 13th December from Monday on, and that on Saturday the Monday class will be followed. Monday timetable will be followed, and in next Saturday, Tuesday timetable will be followed, and next Saturday, Wednesday timetable, and so on, up to your exams, as per my information. So once again, coming back to the timetable, in second vertical, you can see the periods. You will have 6 periods. All the periods are having 15-minute break between between one first or second period, second to third period. So that you can easily join or connect your team and attend your classes smoothly. So first class will start from 9 to 10, and after 15-minute gap, the second class will start from 10:15 to 11:15 because one class is for 1 hour. In this way, you'll have six periods plus one lunch break of 1 hour, approximately 1 hour. And suppose you are having section A, you are in section A, you'll start, this is not a timetable which you have already following in your schools. This is a typically different kind of timetable, and each day you will start with different period. For example, if you are in section A, on Monday you start with math, and Tuesday you will start with physics lab, and so on. So keep one column for you, identify your column or identify your section, and usually you will find your classes. And physics, suppose for example physics, one lab is there. So if you are 100 students in section A, so from 1 to 50 students will be in lab 1, and remaining 51 onward students will be in lab 2. Once a lab 1 is connecting and performing experiments in physics lab 1, the second lab student will not be spare, will not be free. They will be engaged with your lab skill management class or physical health education. That will be finalized. Or we can schedule a separate class for yoga and health and for these lab skill management classes. In this way, from Monday to Friday, we'll have 25 classes, 25 and 3 to 4 free classes. This was for section A, in which A to E section are involved, included. And similarly, when these 5 groups are studying physics, math 1, engineering, graphic, computer programming, at the same time, parallelly, the second group will be studying different papers. They are chemistry and engineering studies and engineering mechanics and workshop, etc. Altogether, they'll also have 25 to 37 periods. This is for group D, section F to J. The same periods from Monday to Friday, and these students will also have Saturday classes, similar to those group A students or machine technology students. And some instructions are written already on it. You can all this timetable will be available on the website. You can access the timetable and you can keep your this timetable into in your mobile or in your laptop, so that you can easily find your classes and smoothly perform your studies. So at the same time, when I write subject and subject code. At the same time, I put department name, so that you can easily understand from which department, which faculty is taking your class. Those are some in starting you'll have some glitches and so you'll have some confusion regarding faculty member and classes. But don't worry, we are here. You can WhatsApp us, you can call us, or you can contact us directly on any day. So my number is there. I'm coordinator for first year only, and with these timetable, though it's looking very complicated, but it's not that much complicated. If individual student is taking one column for one its own section, will easily find the subject. So this way, I'm concluding. Meena ma'am, shall I discontinue sharing? And I would like again welcome my students, because we are eagerly waiting the student to come offline and visit our campus. We want to see our students back to campus again, and we want to see our campus working with our students. Yeah. So good luck for your studies. Good luck for your 4-year program. Wish you all the happy education academic years ahead. Thank you very much. Thank you, Meena ma'am.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Fozia ma'am. By the way, I'm so happy to share with you students that Dr. Fozia has brought laurels to our institute in research, doing great research. Her name is included. Ma'am, will you please tell by yourself? It is included in the great researchers list.
इंडिया वर्ल्ड में मैडम बताएंगी ना, फौजिया मैडम बताइए.
That is Stanford University is in US. That is one of the topmost university in the world and top university in the US. They do survey for the scientists throughout the world, and luckily we are in that top scientists. They find 2% top influential scientists from the world, and out of those 2%, around 3,500 are from India, and luckily I'm one of them. We are 30 from married. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy for my institute, and I hope my students do a lot in the direction of research and uplifting the society and nation altogether. Thank you so much, ma'am. And having Department of Physics, मुझे मालूम नहीं मैम आपने इंट्रोडक्शन मेरा स्किप हो गया था.
Yes, dear students, Dr. Fozia ma'am is in Department of Physics. To reiterate that, and she has brought laurels, and her cap is full of beautiful feathers, and brought to institute also. That Stanford University, yeah, I was missing that, whether it is Stanford University or what. So, world's greatest scientist, most influential scientists में हमारे इंस्टीट्यूट के, हमारी फैकल्टी का, हम लोग का नाम है, ये एक बहुत बड़ी बात है. And similar thing, we look forward from our students. Dear students.
And for the support from director sir and Dean sir and all you people.
Thank you, Dr. Fozia madam.
Thank you sir, आपका बहुत support रहा.
नहीं, good. Very nice presentation. Can we arrange so madam the film again? We have 10 minutes. Yeah, we wind up.
Yes sir. Yes sir, we have. We have another film on Manet. Before that, I would like to say that coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, and working together is a success. So now we are turning our mode from coming together to keeping together, and now we shall continue working together. So we shall be continuing working together from now onwards, and we are happy that we have able guidance of our director sir, Dr. N.S. Raghuvanshi sir, Dean S.W. sir, Dr. Vishnu Prasad sir from Civil, Dean Academics, Dr. Arvind Mittal, and many more. So we are happy and we are proud to be in Manet, Bhopal. So Saurabh and Sandeep, our team, may we have another movie for the celebrations of Manet?
It's a privilege to welcome you all to Maulana Azad National Institute of Technology, an institute that has just stepped into its 61st year. This is a special occasion in the lives of graduating students and their family. You must have waited for this since long. It's an occasion to revisit your alma mater, an occasion to cherish the successful completion of an important phase of your life, a moment to meet the juniors and catch up with the batchmates, to meet your professors and have plenty of memories captured on camera for nostalgic moments later. But this is a testing time when the world is fighting against the pandemic. We at the Institute miss your physical presence here, the commotion and energy of reunion, and bright faces dressed in graceful robes, accompanied by proud family members. We recorded the following visuals for you. You should take back sweet memories of your institute in the next phase of your life. And why not? The institute is now into a makeover. There are renovated structures. Building exteriors have been restored to their old glory. All outdoor spaces are being maintained. Additional facilities are coming up for the students, and there are so many new projects in the pipeline. So sit back and enjoy the moment. sun has set on one more chapter. All the best for the future that dawns tomorrow. It's now time to bid adieu. You leave the campus with sweet memories of Manet. Do keep coming back and make your alma mater stronger. Goodbye.
So this is regarding our institute. Beautiful film. In the voiceover was of Professor Nakul Dagat from Architecture and Planning, and other professors are also involved in this filmmaking. One more film is there that also we will be showing you, and many things are there. We have with us our Dean Students Welfare, Dr. Vishnu Prasad sir. Sir, दो शब्द आपसे. जी sir.
Okay, dear students, again, morning we met. Again, I welcome you. And first day, I think you got so many exposures about the institute, especially for student-related activities, ragging, hostel facilities, and address by Honorable Director. In coming 4 days, you will be exposed to different activities, facilities of the institute, and you will enjoy it. Let us hope with very soon we may see personally to each other in the campus. God blessing if Corona subsides. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, dear friends, tomorrow on the second day of this orientation program, we shall be coming up with the modalities of exam, what is how the marking scheme is there and all, plus what are the trainings and opportunities for undergraduate students that will be told by the Associate Dean UG, and then what are the other facilities in the ISRO Center, Incubation Center, and lot more. So see you tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. And yes, let's all rise together in the team spirit of Manet Bhopal. Let's all of us be promising to bring laurels to the institute and to our country, our nation, India. Thank you all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you, madam,
Good night.
for nice conducting the program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay. Good.
See you tomorrow. Milte.